Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game. And we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and who has the edge here? You got one side that had some...
Fuck them boys, we gonna win.
In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Robinson with another carry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow looking to pass. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring him in off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. On fourth down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't do that in the postseason.
First down, Daniels, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing again, Daniels. And then nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Back to throw. Daniels. And this pass broken up.
Them niggas came to fucking play. They came to play, chat.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
They ain't playing no game
for the first time this afternoon. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. They start the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and take it down. Second and 10. Burrow will throw. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Ball on the 39, here's second and 3. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. They'll run again here with Robinson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. This second and 4. From midfield now, Burrow. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5. First and 15. They go play action with Burrow.
Pick. Take it back. Take it back. Go, Randy Moss. Like, come on, you can't get stuck like that, man. I knew it was a pick coming, dog. Bye. Yeah, go to the sideline. He went to the sideline and waved that they pussy.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he says when walking off the field, Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh,
give me that shit. Come on.
Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Off-play action. Daniels. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
This nigga Jaden Daniels pissed me off on the game,
Throw
bud.
at him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is in.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come
3 and out.
there.
3 and out. Our defense got us a pick.
Is facing 4th down.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this is good. It was running kind of gas there.
There we go.
Winds up getting just enough on it. And that will tie us at 3-3. Charles, that is just flat unbelievable. Justin Tucker just broke his old NFL record of 66 yards. I never thought there would be a kick even further than that, but he's done it again, CD.
And you are the wordsmith of our duo, but I'm not sure either of us has the vocabulary to describe what we see from Justin Tucker. And I'll guarantee you this, from the moment he made the 66-yarder, he dreamed of this kick right here to break his own record. Whatever adjectives you want to put with it, it's not nearly enough. Justin Tucker is the man.
Give us another pick, baby. Come on, Randy Mouse. Good shit, though, baby.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this
Travis
one
Hunter
up
for
to
you
the
niggas
35.
both bitches.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson.
There we go.
And a nice move will yield.
That's what I'm talking about,
nothing as
Weapon
he
X.
stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Robinson up the middle. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Checks this one down to Robinson. And the tackle going to be
Thank
made at
you
the
to 3 niggas.
Jack Fox on to punt. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They run with Perry. And he's going to get the 1st down at about the 38. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. preparing. And he takes this near the 45-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels over the middle. That's caught by Rice. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Off the play fake. Daniels. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Touchdown, Marvin Harrison on my fucking God. BB, nigga.
That man, George, talking about singing something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And they go play action now. Burrow. Open man down the field is Johnson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 83 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Robinson will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Pressure is way through. And they were able to get it on a couple of yards short of the 30. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw it one deep.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing on first down. Daniels. Quick hitter, he gets complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. That is caught. And they move this way down anyway. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Daniels. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Daniels. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught.
Good shit, Bo Jackson.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there.
Please throw that
As
motherfucking
the
on.
first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. A 10-play drive that time, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles, where you see the final score there. The Chargers needed a strong finish, and they got it, as the victory there caps off a 12-5 regular season.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put
Your birthday's in 2 more days.
Nigga, I know you don't want to keep telling me when my birthday is. I know when my birthday is.
Wait a minute.
I was told you don't tell me when my birthday is. I'm older than you.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
My birthday
Shut the
is
fuck, I don't care, nigga.
Going down now, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. This is Perry. And he'll take it down shot of 45 to 46. 45 yards now on the ground by just 7 carries. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Perry. And breaking downfield. He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead, you're looking at moving up.
All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
See, go give me a pick.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Again, it's Robinson. Wiggles free. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And a down here to Robinson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. Taken from just outside the 30. Nice block, but good return to get back 11 yards. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on first down. Perry. Oh, does not rise. He'll take this down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing more, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off-play action, Daniels. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protected. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in the territory, the goal is to win at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And his throw here is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40
Knew
to
they was
the
gonna
39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Burrow. Escapes the sack. And this is going to be incomplete. And now is the Titans punter, as he's on here to punt it away. Offense set for this next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score.
You just get that feel. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
One clock remains for the to advance to the seats will return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. first down. It's Perry. Power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Perry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. It's caught by Jackson. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Looking to throw. Daniels. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Titans are right back in this football game. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And he's taken down inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone. The
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 96 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys for the championship round next weekend. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Perry, and the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Up the middle they go. Perry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Perry. He's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Keep this drive rolling.
Racing to the airport at the end of this game. It's going to be a post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we're going to timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll try to run the option here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on third down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, Perry. And he has the Ravens first down. That's going to be the way to do it. And they'll indeed take a knee. Second and 11 now. Up the middle they go. It's Perry. And the stop here will come at the 48-yard line. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Ravens got to move a little more week in these playoffs as we see so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Garden. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as